What's good, bro? I'm recording a video as I'm making some food. I've just got back from the gym. This is my first day off in about 4 days of like 12-hour shifts, so I'm completely dead inside. But I've got some value to give to you, I hope. You're a joke. Prove me wrong. That's not me telling you that's how I see you, that's how you see yourself, bro. Like, the reason why you're not making progress, the reason why you are stuck in this loop of self-hatred and mediocre results is because you don't take yourself seriously enough. Taking yourself seriously is one of the most important aspects of success, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you're not serious about yourself, how can you expect to get serious results? You can't. It's always the copers as well that joke too much. Be careful of people that joke too much. They're the most depressed, usually. You leave them in the room with their own thoughts for more than a minute and they start to break down. Those are the ones that distract themselves the most with memes. Maybe they're really nice people, but they haven't done anything remarkable. Am I saying you shouldn't joke about yourself or make light of yourself? No, that's a different thing. That's called being humble. You should never take yourself too seriously in social situations. You should always be able to self-deprecate in some ways, otherwise people are going to think you're stuck up. But there's a difference between being able to make fun of yourself and not being able to take yourself seriously. When you look in the mirror, do you have to cope by laughing at yourself? Can you never talk about yourself in a serious manner? Do you constantly do things that are instantly gratifying or bad for you, but you cope and make it seem not as bad by joking about it with your friends? Oh, just did a line of coke last night. You make light of the situation, of your own failures. You joke about your own failures because then it feels like you don't have to face them. But you and me both know that you are disappointed with yourself. And if you took a moment to not make a joke about it, if you actually thought about it for more than a second in a deep and introspective way, it would tear you apart. You're a joke because you have to be. Because you can't take yourself seriously. Because that means you then have to start doing work and changing yourself. You're speaking to someone that does this all the time, or has done this all the time. And don't get me wrong, when you take yourself seriously enough to start getting more than average results, to other people, you will seem weird. I'm not saying you can't take a joke, but people will say, even when you don't force it down their throats, if someone finds out, oh, maybe you're not a drinker, or you don't drink, or you don't really put sugar in your body, they're going to think you're weird. I don't push upon other people that I'm quite serious about my health, but when people kind of find out about it through casual conversation, there's this aura of almost threatenedness or just weirdness, like they can't comprehend that someone takes themselves that seriously behind closed doors. They can't comprehend it because they don't take themselves seriously either. And it feels weird. You're not going to want to do this sort of thing because it's cool, it's trendy to just see life as a joke, because then that feels better. But I'll keep saying what's cool and trendy and easy and what everyone is doing is not going to get you anywhere. If you're an average person, if you do average things, if you say average things, if you act in average ways, you are going to get average results. And that includes how you see yourself. Bro, laugh, make jokes. Humor is the anaesthetic to life. We need it. But the moment that you become a joke, the moment that you can't take yourself seriously, that's a joke too far. Use humor as an anaesthetic to life. Don't use it as a plaster over a fucking gaping wound, because the wound won't go anywhere. It will just get deeper. Okay? I know you're not a joke. You just have to stop seeing yourself as that. Start seeing yourself as an athlete, a warrior, an entrepreneur, whatever you want to be. And next time you make a joke, I hope that when you have to get serious, you can deal with yourself. And I hope soon you can look in the mirror, take yourself seriously, and more importantly, respect yourself. Keep laughing, bro, but don't become the butt of the joke. Say less, do more.